3, a senior, Lorenzo Riles. The assistant coach for the BloodHounds is Jeremy Mielman, and the head coach is Ryan Wilson. And now, let's start lineups for
Good evening. Welcome to another broadcast on BloodHound Sports. As we travel to Albia tonight as the Full Mass BloodHounds take on the Albia Blue Demons. Joining me tonight for the play-by-play will be Bill Kester. I'm Dr. Tim Wondra. Tonight's game is made possible by the following sponsors: Pilot Grove Savings Bank, Hy-Vee Food Store, Mann's McDonald's, Rasher Drug, Wondra Chiropractic and Acupuncture, Four Colony Restaurant, Midwest One Bank, and the BloodHound Booster Club. Starters for tonight for the Albia Demons. Number 1, Carter Spieler, a 6'4" senior. Number 4, Cade Krall, a 6'1" senior. Number 13, Nick Madison, a 6'1" senior. Number 30, Blake Chance, a 6'3" freshman. And number 34, Trevor Garner, a 6'1" senior. For the BloodHounds, number 5, Logan Rashid, Jr. Number 11, Shimmer Red Donald, Jr. Number 21, Caleb Cresswell, a senior. Number 31, Trevor Cookjohn, a senior. And number 34, Lorenzo Riles, a senior. So as we get set to go here for the BloodHounds, tipping for jumping for the BloodHounds will be Trevor Cookjohn.
Let's see if we can. The BloodHounds can. They had a really weak start last night against Fairfield, a tough Fairfield team. Let's see how they come out tonight against Albia.
Trevor gets the tip there, gets it over to Logan. Logan's going to attack the basket. Going to set right for a three-point shot right away, short. Cookjohn with the rebound. Goes up strong to the basket, no good. Rebounded by Cookjohn himself. He's going to get fouled.
If they're going to call us close in this game,
we're going to be going for a long time.
There's going to be a lot of fouls in this game.
Trevor gets into Logan. They'll work the ball around the perimeter. Cresswell goes down low to Trevor. Trevor's going to back it in, gets it up to Lorenzo Riles for the shot from the free throw line, no good. Rebounded by Albia. They're going to push it up here, and they're going to lose the ball out of bounds.
You know, no points on that first possession, but a lot of shots. A lot of hitting, crashing the boards, getting the ball inside,
the basket, yep.
Shooting outside. Again, Trevor a bit different than last night.
As I said, Trevor was a little off last night. He's kind of started off again tonight. Let's see if we can get him back on track here.
Cresswell hits a three. Get the scoring started. Nice to see him finish his shot there. He's a little short arming it a little bit last night at times.
As the Albia comes in here, they're working around the perimeter here. Chance has it. Up top here, goes on the left side to Garner. Garner puts up a three-point shot. No good. Rebound by Cookjohn. Trevor's going to get it over. The BloodHounds come down. Logan's going to bring it up top to Cookjohn. Cookjohn's going to reset the offense now. Come to the right side here. Over to Caleb on the left wing now. Caleb brings it back to Lorenzo Riles. Back to Caleb Cresswell in the right corner. Caleb's going to put another three-point shot up, and if he's on target tonight, that's a 6-0 jump out here from the BloodHounds. Cresswell with 2 quick threes here.
Yeah, he did some scoring last night. I mean, I cut him short a little bit there. But the shot was a little off last night, but he scored some points. He's one that did step up and score some points for the BloodHounds. But it's nice to see him really on target tonight so far. That was a little.
Gonna call a foul on 43. That's Lorenzo Riles. So far, they're calling it pretty tight down low again, like we did for the girls' game. Oh, somebody blew a coverage there. Wide open was Garver. Number 34. BloodHounds get down very quickly. Cookjohn's a trailer on that one. Gets the ball back. And loses control of it.
BloodHounds doing some backcourt pressure. Then they're backing off of it.
Chance gets it across half court here. Works it over to the left side to Spieler. Spieler goes back to down low to Crawl. Garver drives in the lane, clears out a spot for himself and makes a shot up there.
Got good hands underneath that basket.
Bloodhounds come down, go to Shaymore Red down on the wing. Shaymore brings it back to Lorenzo. Back to Caleb. Now Caleb's going to work it around here. Back cut there. Logan gets it down low. Logan gets trapped with it, gets it out to Shaymore. Shaymore's going to attack the basket, puts it up, and good for 2 points.
Nice job using his body there.
Protect the ball with his body, then attack the basket.
Logan's at a disadvantage tonight, a little bit on height. He's up against a 6'4" guy.
Garver's going to drive, puts the shot up, no good. Loose ball, rebound by Logan. Logan's going to push it. Trying to look pass, stolen by Albia. Garver has it, it's going to hand it back out to Madison for a 3. No good, rebounded by Cresswell.
Two small guys got rebounds there the last couple times down. It's good to see that. There's a 3 by Coach John.
That's what we need. That's not his usual top of the key spot either, so that's good.
Yeah, he's looked a couple times at shooting that tonight so far and finally pulled the trigger.
Chance has it. Top ski here for Albia. Goes on the left side to Crawl. They're looking to go down low. Working around the corner here to Madison. Madison's going to drive. Good defense by the Bloodhounds. Cut it off. And then a nice cut in the lane by number 4, Crawl, and he gets the shot. So it's a 3:42 left to go in this first quarter. It's 11-6 Bloodhounds. Shaymore has it on the left wing. Gets it back to Lorenzo. On the right side here to Caleb. Back to Trevor, top key. Another 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Albia. Chance is going to push it. Goes up over the left side here to Madison for a 3. Short on his shot. Coach on with the rebound. Caleb Cresswell's going to drive. Kicks back over to Shaymore. Shaymore has it, tops key here. Picks up his dribble, it's going to get stuck with it now. Gets it backed out to Coach John here. Coach John loses control but gets it back here. Caleb Cresswell, nice behind the back move there. Goes to the basket, shot's no good. Coach John with the rebound and puts up for another 2 points. Great job of Caleb going behind the back to split the defense and attacking the basket by the Bloodhounds. Garver has it, or I'm sorry, Madsen has it. Drives the lane, loses control, but gets it back out here. Garver has it, skip pass over here to Spieler in the corner. Go back down to Garver again, back to Spieler. And work it around. 3-point shot by Chance.
Yeah,
is good.
He's a freshman, 6'3" freshman. Pull the trigger on that. 13-9 Bloodhounds.
Shaymore's going to split the defense. Give him the basket? No.
Yeah, that's going to be on the. That should be on the court. Yeah.
Should be, but hey, it's NBA continuation, right? That's going to be the first foul.
NBA, that would have easily been a basket and one.
Nick Madsen on the first foul there. Bloodhound subs in here. Brought in Jaden Fedler and Ben Keister. And then for Gualtieri comes in for Albia.
You know, for a smaller school, this team's got some height to it. A lot of 6-footers plus.
Caleb dribbles down the corner, gets stuck with it, gets it out to Keister, top key. Bloodhound's working around here. Coach John's going to drive, put the little floater up there too strong. Loose ball, tipped around. Logan comes down with it. Coach John saves it, gets back to Cresswell for a long 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Chance, and he out-jumped Coach John, which you don't see very often. Spieler for a three. No good. Rebounded by Keister. Three from Logan. Rashid, no good. Rebounded by Carl. Carl gets it out. And it's going to be out of bounds. I'm going to say it's off of the Bloodhounds.
Yeah, it was off. It was off Cresswell.
And Nathan Crawl checks in. So we have Cade Crawl and Nathan Crawl both in the game right now for Albia. They get up top to Chance here. Chance is going to drive the lane, puts a little floater up there, good for 2 points. It's a nice little crossover and then drive from Chance.
Okay, 13-11 Bloodhounds. About 50 seconds to go here in the first quarter.
Keister from a way downtown, 3-point shot short. Cokejohn gets the rebound. It's up top to Cresswell.
30 seconds in the quarter.
Bloods are going to kind of bring it back down, work for the last second shot. Logan loses control, actually bounce off his foot. 19 seconds, he's going to drive and he's going to get fouled. Which is unusual. Most times Bloodhounds will hold that for the last second there. It's going to be his foul on Chance. It's his first, only the third team foul on Albia.
15 seconds in the quarter.
Feather has the top. Key goes on the right side here. Now down to Keister. He's going to drive baseline, hands it off to Logan, down to 5-4. Logan forces up a three, and he hits it! I'm going to count it 2 or 3. Is that a 2 or 3? I think the score table is still waiting to see if that was a 2 or a 3. They're going to talk that over.
I tell you what, I think that was a 3. I think they were bunched up on defense right at the 3-point. I'm not saying that because it's Fort Madison. I think it was a 3.
I think you're right.
I'm not sure. They're going to end up calling that a 2.
I bet so.
Yep, call it a 2.
So after the first quarter, it's 15-11 Bloodhounds. Definitely shooting a lot better tonight.
With us hitting those threes right off the bat, Albia could have just kind of went away, but they didn't. I mean, they came back, and it's a chance that.
Yes. I was kind of wondering about that. They have such a senior-laden team. Why they have a freshman playing? I see why.
Yeah, he's got some talent.
He's a very dynamic player for just a freshman, too. He's going to be very good for quite a while here for Albia.
Okay, we're going to start the second quarter. Bloodhounds with a 15-11 lead. And Albia will start on offense, taking the ball out at midcourt.
So Bloodhounds have it here. They're going to work Albia has it. Madison has it left wing here. Guarded by Cresswell. Get out to Graveler. Graveler's going to drive. Gets stuck with it. Gets it out to Chance. Chance goes back to Graveler. And loose ball knocked around all down low. And Caleb Cresswell ends up with a great defense by the Bloodhounds helping out. Multiple players had their hands on that ball. Caleb's going to drive.
Caleb didn't have anybody else moving. He was looking to try to dish that. He drove to the lane. Nobody was moving.
Keister has in the right wing here. Goes back to Cokejohn. Got a foul down low on Jaden Feather. Saying an illegal screen set by the sophomore.
Sure did. He was kind of clipped the guys that he was going by him.
Gargler has it. He's going to bring it up for the Demons. And the ball out on the wing there is going to be knocked out of bounds off the Bloodhounds. Albia inbounds it in the backcourt. Madison has it. Works over the left side here to Garber. Back in the chance with the three. It's a 14-15 game. Bloodhounds lead by one as they come down here on offense. Way downtown for Trevor. No good. Trevor has not been attacking the basket tonight like he normally does.
And he's got a ball fake up there for that shot. Now they know he might shoot it. Ball fake it and go to the basket.
Shot no good by Garber. Logan comes down with the rebound. So left side to Cresswell. Caleb with a long three-point shot. He will make that more times than not.
Yeah, that's his third one tonight. Bloodhounds by 4.
Madsen's going to bring it down. He's going to kick it over to Garber here on the wing. Go to the top of the crawl, top of the circle. Go down low to Garber. Tries to skip pass across the court here to Madsen. Madsen works it back up top to Chance. Chance is going to drive. They give him the baseline. Nice shot, but no good. Rebound by Jaden Feller. He's going to get fouled.
I'll tell you what, you reach in there on a rebound, they're going to call it arrogating and not mess around. They're going to try to keep this clean.
Cade Crawl with a foul there. Nice rebound by Jaden. Caleb's going to drive. Back it back out here. Kind of a clear out here for Caleb. Goes back out to Coachon now. Coachon goes down. Nice pass down low to Jaden Feller. Jaden makes the shot.
But not only was that a great pass, Jaden was looking for it.
Yeah. And Jaden has such a quick release to get rid of that basketball.
Like we talked about last night, with the way he's able to hang around that block without and be open.
Chance is going to drive, kicks it back over here to Gualtieri. That's back to Madsen. Looks to drive, a skip pass over to Chance. Chance is going to drive baseline. Nice little spin move in the lane, no good. Air ball, Keister with the rebound.
Just enough pressure by Rashid on him to kind of mess that shot up a little bit. It's nice.
Caleb with a little bit short on the three there. And we got a travel as Caleb came up to put a little pressure on Crawl, and that caused him to take a couple steps as he's going to throw it. Good surprise defense there by Caleb.
Okay, Rashid checks out. I think Shaymore checked in.
Give Logan a little breather here. Jaden on the top wing here. Now works over to Caleb. Caleb's going to drive the lane. Puts it up and under, move in. Just missed the shot. Loose ball. Jaden's going to knock it around. And they're going to say
Bloodhounds ball, yeah.
Bloodhound basketball. You know, I'll give the crew credit, this officiating crew, a lot of credit. They do get together. They make sure they make the right call. So our 4:14 left to go in the second period. It's 20-14 Bloodhounds. As we come down on offense here, Keister has the ball. And this coach out cutting wide open down low there.
Keister had the ball down around his waist. Yeah, instead of having it up, they could have just flicked that ball in there.
Keister with a long three-point shot. He hits that. That's his range, about 3 feet behind the three-point line. Garber has it for Albia. Gets over here left side to Chance. Back to Garber, who's going to put his own three-point shot up. Too strong. Poked out. Jaden Feller gets the long rebound, gets it up to Keister. And they go back to Shaymore. Shaymore is going to be quick and attack the basket, and they're going to call him probably the charge, I bet.
No. Oh, he wasn't sure what to do.
I think he was looking over at his.
You know what? I'm not going to disagree with the call.
No, I think he was looking over at his mate just to make sure his officiating partner there, just to make sure that they didn't see movement.
Yep. That guy the defender slid over there just in time to get himself set. You kind of see that play, him driving. You knew that was going to happen, so it was pretty easy to slide over. 23-14, Bloodhounds. 3:26 to go here in the second quarter.
Cresswell with some great defense there. Kral has it, hands it over. He's going to spin move, and he's going to go right into Keister.
Oh.
Keister didn't move.
He pushed the ball right. He pushed the ball right into Brandon Keister.
That should not be on Brandon. 11, Shaymore.
There must have been something.
Let's right past that part.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm saying Brandon just had the ball pushed right into his midsection.
Kral with the first free throw is good.
Something we missed there. This crew is consistent.
They are.
And that's what you can ask for.
That's right. You're right. Second free throw is short. Long rebound, and Albia's going to end up with it. Trying to go down low to Kral. He tips it back out here to Madison. Madison for a three. No good. Coke John comes down with the rebound. Bloodhounds come down here on offense. Keister's going to drive. Tries to go down low to Renzo. Renzo's loose ball. And goes up and makes the basket and gets fouled.
Kind of forced it in there, but Lorenzo was able to bail him out a little bit, get that loose ball.
That's why Lorenzo is very athletic and moves very well for a tall guy and can get down low.
Yeah, he's quick.
And that saved him. That saved that pass, and then he was able to come up strong with it. You can tell he's a football player with the strength he has coming up with that. And just a little strong on the free throw there.
Bloodhounds put a little pressure in the backcourt here.
We're at 2:42 left to go in the second quarter. It's 25-15 Bloodhounds. And Chance with the three-point shot. Too strong. Rebound by Coke John again.
10-point Bloodhound lead with about 2.5 minutes to go here in the second.
Cresswell's going to come down. Kicks it back out to Keister. Keister's going to be careful not to push off that shoulder there as he drives. Caleb has it. Top of the key here.
Defender's playing pretty tough on Cresswell, trying to deny him the ball. With him hitting 3 3-pointers, they're right on him now, on Cresswell. Just going to deny him the ball, play him hard when he does get it. Inside to Lorenzo
and he gets completely obliterated there on that one. Goal Terry on the foul, obvious foul. That's going to send Lorenzo line shooting two.
Hey, Cade Kraut, was it Crawl?
On the foul, there was Goal Terry, number 23.
No, I'm talking about just number 4.
Oh, yeah.
Really playing tight defense on Cresswell. Just totally denying him the ball.
Lorenzo makes the first free throw. Got a sub in here as Logan comes back in. Keister comes out with 1:46 left to go in the second quarter.
It's not the first time that Cresswell's been denied the ball. So he's used to it. He'll find a way through it.
And misses the second free throw there. Albia comes down with it. Madison has it. Gets it over here to Chance. Back to Madison. Terry has it. Now he works over to Kral. And they're going to take a long three-point shot for Madison. He hits the three.
Bloodhound lead down to 8.
Logan goes over here to Caleb. Caleb splits the defense. Goes in the lane, puts the runner up, and rolls around good for 2 points.
Outstanding. That's 11 points now for Cresswell here in the first half.
Chance is going to drive the lane, missed the shot, rebounded by Lorenzo Riles, and Coke John definitely altered that shot as he went up there. Logan puts a little jumper from the outside in there, no good. Tipped around. Coke John gets the rebound, goes up strong, gets 2 points. It's the 30-18 game now with 35 seconds left to go.
I think Carl found out how strong Trevor was. He hit the floor.
And
be a timeout for Albia. It's going to be a 30-second with 28 seconds to go here in the first half.
BloodHounds definitely are coming out shooting a lot better than they did last night. Coke John still has been nearly as strong as he has been beginning of the season. But like I watched it on Tuesday where it was Lorenzo and Cresswell kind of helped carry him. Lorenzo really stepped up big last at Washington. Last night, nobody really stepped up at Fairfield. And tonight, you've got Caleb's kind of got him going pretty good.
Last night, it took the second half, being the third quarter, for Coke John to get moving. Yeah, I think he had 8 or 10 points in that third quarter, but by then, that's just too big a deficit for them to. They had a chance. Mm-hmm. But tonight, they're really being aggressive. I think they're playing really good defense, too. Albia seems to be, depending on Chance, that freshman, to shoot a lot of shots.
Yeah.
So. Okay, down to 21 seconds here to go in the first half. Albia's holding for the last shot, it looks like. Down to 15.
Oh, that's a travel.
Oh, got rid of the travel there.
Madison's going to drive. They're going to call Cresswell.
Yeah, not a terrible foul.
No.
It's 15 foul.
Madison's going to drive, gets a foul. They're going to call a foul. 2 shots.
But that was kind of on the floor.
I did too. So it's going to be a foul on Logan. It's going to send.
Well, I guess that's pretty close.
Madison line shooting 2.
Yeah, that was right there at that edge, whether they decide to do that or not. So
4.3 left to go in the second quarter. First free throw is good by Madison.
It's pretty soft rims here, isn't it?
That they do have.
See what the BloodHounds are going to do here with 4.3 seconds to go after this second free throw.
Rolls around, drops in good.
30-20.
Logan's got it. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Logan's going to go the length of the court. They put the shot up and runner in. Takes the 2 points. Nice shot by Logan Rashid.
Nice. Nicely done. That shows what you can do with 4 seconds left.
Yes, and we get the fast person who attacks the basket. So at halftime, it's 32-20. BloodHounds are in the lead, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes on BloodHound Sports.
Man's McDonald's, located in Fort Madison and Burlington. It's not whether you win or lose, it's how well you eat after the game. And Fort Colony Restaurant, located on 53rd Street and Route 61. Open 7 days a week with daily specials and breakfast served all day.
Severina Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. Severina Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L. And also they welcome call-in orders, so you can call 319-372-5001. That's Severina Sandwich Shop. Jacqueline Lumsden, owner.
Become a member of the BloodHound Booster Club today. There are a variety of support levels you can choose. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to BloodHound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa, 52627.
Pilot Grove Savings Bank. We're here working for you in Southeast Iowa.
The name Hy-Vee has become synonymous with quality products, low prices, and superior customer service. Our slogan, "A helpful smile in every aisle," expresses the foundation of our corporate philosophy. So shop Hy-Vee in Fort Madison, where there is a helpful smile in every aisle. Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G. Rashid Pharmacy and Rashid Long-Term Care servicing nursing homes. Serving you for over 40 years with free prescription service, drive-up window and mailing, full line of herbals and vitamins, home health care. Rashid Pharmacy. Call them at 372-2300.
Midwest One Bank, with 26 branch locations plus specialized home loan center, you're never more than a hop, skip, and a jump away from your local Midwest One Bank. Midwest One Bank in Fort Madison at 926 Avenue G in Fort Madison, or 319-372-3991, and that's www.midwestone.com.
Mann's McDonald's, located in Fort Madison and Burlington. It's not whether you win or lose, it's how well you eat after the game. And Fort Colony Restaurant, located on 53rd Street and Route 61. Open 7 days a week with daily specials and breakfast served all day.
Severina Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. Severina Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L. And also they welcome call-in orders, so you can call 319-372-5001. That's Severina Sandwich Shop. Jacqueline Lumsden, owner.
Become a member of the BloodHound Booster Club today. There are a variety of support levels you can choose. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to BloodHound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa, 52627.
Pilot Grove Savings Bank. We're here working for you in Southeast Iowa.
The name Hy-Vee has become synonymous with quality products, low prices, and superior customer service. Our slogan, "A helpful smile in every aisle," expresses the foundation of our corporate philosophy. So shop Hy-Vee in Fort Madison, where there is a helpful smile in every aisle. Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G. Rashid Pharmacy and Rashid Long-Term Care servicing nursing homes. Serving you for over 40 years with free prescription service, drive-up window and mailing, full line of herbals and vitamins, home health care. Rashid Pharmacy. Call them at 372-2300.
Midwest One Bank, with 26 branch locations plus specialized home loan center, you're never more than a hop, skip, and a jump away from your local Midwest One Bank. Midwest One Bank in Fort Madison at 926 Avenue G in Fort Madison, or 319-372-3991, and that's www.midwestone.com.
Mann's McDonald's, located in Fort Madison and Burlington. It's not whether you win or lose, it's how well you eat after the game. And Fort Colony Restaurant, located on 53rd Street and Route 61. Open 7 days a week with daily specials and breakfast served all day.
Severina Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. Severina Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L. And also they welcome call-in orders, so you can call 319-372-5001. That's Severina Sandwich Shop. Jacqueline Lumsden, owner.
Become a member of the BloodHound Booster Club today. There are a variety of support levels you can choose. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to BloodHound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa, 52627.
Pilot Grove Savings Bank. We're here working for you in Southeast Iowa.
The name Hy-Vee has become synonymous with quality products, low prices, and superior customer service. Our slogan, "A helpful smile in every aisle," expresses the foundation of our corporate philosophy. So shop Hy-Vee in Fort Madison, where there is a helpful smile in every aisle. Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G. Rashid Pharmacy and Rashid Long-Term Care, servicing nursing homes. Serving you for over 40 years with free prescription service, drive-up window and mailing, full line of herbals and vitamins, home health care. Rashid Pharmacy. Call them at 372-2300.
Midwest One Bank, with 26 branch locations plus specialized home loan center, you're never more than a hop, skip, and a jump away from your local Midwest One Bank. Midwest One Bank in Fort Madison at 926 Avenue G in Fort Madison, or 319-372-3991, and that's www.midwestone.com.
Mann's McDonald's, located in Fort Madison and Burlington. It's not whether you win or lose, it's how well you eat after the game. And Fort Colony Restaurant, located on 53rd Street and Route 61. Open 7 days a week with daily specials and breakfast served all day.
Severina Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. Severina Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L. And also they welcome call-in orders, so you can call 319-372-5001. That's Severina Sandwich Shop. Jacqueline Lumsden, owner.
Become a member of the BloodHound Booster Club today. There are a variety of support levels you can choose. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to BloodHound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa, 52627.
Pilot Grove Savings Bank. We're here working for you in Southeast Iowa.
The name Hy-Vee has become synonymous with quality products, low prices, and superior customer service. Our slogan, a helpful smile in every aisle, expresses the foundation of our corporate philosophy. So shop Hy-Vee in Fort Madison, where there is a helpful smile in every aisle. Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G. Rashid Pharmacy and Rashid Long-Term Care, servicing nursing homes. Serving you for over 40 years with free prescription service, drive-up window and mailing, full line of herbal.
Okay, welcome back here to the just getting ready to start the third quarter, and BloodHounds are going to start with the basketball. So quick little stats here. For the BloodHounds, we had Logan Rash with 4, Shimmer Ridall 2, Kester with 3, Cresswell with 11, Coachon 7, 3 for Riles, and 2 for Fedler. We got a 3-point shot there from Caleb.
A little bit off the mark there. BloodHounds lead by 12 starting out here in the third quarter.
We got a cross lane shot there. Chance drives, gets kind of hung up there and works it over to Crawl. Skip pass to Garver. Goes down low, and that's going to be a foul on Coachon. Nice head fake there by Crawl. And that is the first on Caleb. Go to inbound. Nice cut there by Garver. To the lane, good for 2 points for Albia. Logan's going to bring it up here for the BloodHounds now. Going to get their first points of this third quarter. To get over to Caleb on the right wing. Garver's just so big that when he comes out, they set that screen. Caleb has a trouble getting off that. And Logan with a nice 3-point shot there. Logan's been struggling shooting the 3 just a little bit.
That's a nice looking shot. Hit it right perfect.
Caught it in stride, caught it in rhythm. Madison's going to drive the lane the other end there, and that's another basket for Albia. And Shaymore now is going to come down and see what he can do. So now the BloodHounds work around to Caleb on the right wing. Goes back to Coachon. Coachon loses control of it.
Yeah, he left his hands, lucky enough it hit the Albia player and went out of bounds.
Yeah, definitely Coach John's been not quite as crisp the last couple games here with his hands. Usually he's got very sure hands. He's been off a little bit this recently. Logan has it, goes to Cresswell on the right wing. They're going to call illegal screen on Lorenzo Riles, I bet.
Yeah, trying to get Cresswell open.
Yep. That's Lorenzo's second. Garver brings it down, gets it back out to Madsen. Madsen's going to drive the lane, puts the runner up there, rolls around, good for 2 points. Albia's cutting into this lead a little bit. It's a 35-26 lead for the Bloodhounds here, but Albia's definitely come out a more aggressive team so far in this third quarter. Caleb's going to attack the lane now, gets cut off. Gets it back to Coke John here. Coke John's going to hand off to Logan. Logan will attack the lane, and he gets a foul on chance there. Logan's so fast, he gets right past, little head move, and he gets right past him, and then immediately draws a foul. So Bloodhounds are going to inbound under their own basket here. Shimmer gets it down low to Logan. 2 points there. Nice inbounds play.
9 points now for Logan Rashid. 11-point Bloodhound lead.
Garver has it, gets over to Madsen.
We're early here in the third quarter.
Back to Garver for three. Offline, Caleb with the rebound. He's going to push it down here. They're going to get Coke John in traffic there.
Rolls off.
Coke John's going line shooting two.
I really like how when Cresswell got that, he just pushed that action, and the Bloodhounds are running.
It's the first foul on Spieler.
You know, we didn't do a ton of running like that in the first half.
You're right.
That's an adjustment Ryan Wilson, I think, kind of pressed upon.
And
get to the basket, pushing the ball on fast break.
Trevor makes that first free throw. I'll give Ryan credit for that kind of stuff too. He does very good about making adjustments at halftime, and him and Coach Bielman there do a good job of changing strategy up or trying to anticipate what the other team's going to do and countering it.
Yeah, another free throw is good. I agree with you, and usually it's some kind of aggressiveness, to the basket, fast breaking it, defense pick it up, and it's usually almost always talking about the defense.
Madsen missed the shot there, rebound by Trevor. Trevor's going to push it down court, and it's going to be out of bounds off the Bloodhounds.
I think Trevor could have just finished that off, maybe. It'd been him against two, but I'd take that. He's much more agile than the two that were underneath the basket there.
Madsen's going to attack again here. Goes back to Garver. They're going to call a slap foul on Cresswell.
It's going to be a second foul. He's got to watch that a little bit. I know he's being aggressive here. But this team will call this.
This crew will call that.
Yes, they will. And you know what? They're consistently doing it, so you got to know what to expect. And they do.
Goes up high to Garver. Kicks it back out to Spieler in the corner. No good. And they're going to...
Kind of a late call there.
And Coke John fouls them. They're going to shoot 3 free throws here. Let's see what they get on the...
Oh, that was really... I mean, I'm not saying he didn't hit him.
That was really... Did not alter the shot.
It did not alter him or the shot at all. Hard to see from our vantage point, the opposite side of the court.
Oh, but he missed the first free throw.
39-26. Bloodhounds up by 13 with just under 5 minutes to go here in the third. We're at Albia, the home of the Blue Demons.
And he missed the second one. And when we got as soon as we get a little timeout here, we're going to do a little shout out to some of our listeners. Third free throw. He makes that one.
We'll take one out of that.
One out of a possible 3. Logan brings it down here. Goes in the right corner to Cresswell. Looks to get it down low to Jaden Fedler. Jaden goes up strong in the paint there. Shot short. He's going to stay here with the Bloodhounds.
I tell you, Jaden is really getting some great experience as a sophomore here.
Something they can definitely build on in the next couple of years. Coke John.
He is not afraid to go down.
Cresswell gets the shot down low, missed the shot. Rebounded by the Demons, and they're going to come down, attack the other side, missed up the layup there. Try to go too fancy.
I tell you what, this is unfortunate because he really put a lot of effort into that. There's Jaden again down in that spot. He just, I'm swear he's like a little ghost. He just disappears. But look at him run the court. He gets down there, right where he's supposed to be, he turns around and he's looking for the ball, and they're looking for him when he's in that game.
He's just so unassuming and just does an excellent job of just hiding out there. For a big guy, he hides well.
This team, every team that plays Fort Madison has to deal with Trevor Coke John. Okay, Trevor James Coke John.
And Cresswell up there too.
And Cresswell. And then, of course, you got Rashid. You got a lot of different players you got to deal with. And Jaden is not one of them. Next thing you know, he's just putting in points.
And it's kind of one of those, he's the sophomore, he's kind of a big guy, looks a little on the slow side, which he's not. He's actually very quick. But he just has that appearance and does excellent job. So it's a 27-40 game right now. 4:05 left to go in this third quarter. Garver's going to drive, kicks it back over to Chance for Albia, and Albia's Chance no-look shot on the down low there.
You know what? Coke John couldn't have done anything more than that. That was just a good offensive play, using his body and his handwork, his hands, footwork.
Chance with the way outside three-point. Chance with the shot.
Nice. 14 blood.
I'm sorry, Shamor. Chance is his brother there.
Oh.
Garver with the three. Hits that.
Well, he answered that right back. So down to 11.
We started off this game as a low-scoring game. That's not been the case this third quarter. The defense has been just as strong, but both teams are just shooting better this third quarter.
Nice
shot. Nice. Count the basket. Nice pick and roll. Great job of Jaden and Logan working together on that.
He's one of the quietest guys you'll have if you talk to him or you see him around off the court. He's just quiet, goes about his business. But on the court, he's just a outstanding teammate.
And, you can see him developing. He's going to be quite a beast in the next couple of years down low. Missed the free throw there.
He had 5 points in the game for Jaden Fedler.
Chance with the three on the other end. No good. Tipped out there to Madison.
It's about the only thing you do against Coke John.
Long three-point shot. He hits that one from Madison. Whoa.
Got it down to 10 points. 2:41 to go here in the third.
So with that, we're going to do a little shout-out here as I drop my clipboard. Okay. Shout out to Kevin Kester and friends in the Air Force. They're stationed down in Puerto Rico right now helping out with recovery efforts. Dan in California and Rich in Texas. And that right there is 100% of why we are doing this broadcast now and why we switched over to YouTube. So our friends in the Air Force and all over across the world can watch and tune in to see how BloodHound Nation's doing here. Gotta love that.
That's outstanding to see it.
Again,
coast to coast, and even out on the islands. So outstanding.
That's why we switched to YouTube right there. So Kevin Kester and friends in the Air Force, and Dan in California, and Rich in Texas. Hello from Albia, Iowa, as the BloodHounds are taking on the Albia Demons here, leading 45-35 with 2:37 left to go in this third quarter. Coke John puts up the three-point shot. Too strong. Loose ball, and it's going to come down with Chance for the Albia. Comes down with it.
I think Albia's kind of feeling this. They got it down to 10. They're hoping to get it down underneath that even.
Go down here to quarter to Madison. He's going to drive, puts the runner up, and hits that. Madson's just kind of taking over here now.
Our defense is playing well against them. They're doing good closeouts, challenging everything, but they're making the baskets. Give them credit.
Keister's checked up for the BloodHounds. He's going to drive and gets cut off. He backs it back out and works the offense around here. Logan puts up the three-point shot. Short. And that's what we are not getting the rebounds right now, which usually we do. And that is the third foul on Trevor Coach on right now.
You don't see that too often.
No.
Trevor, as aggressive as he is, well, this is the kind of crew that could, going to get him in a little trouble, but he just doesn't foul a lot. He's just got control of himself.
Three-point shot from Garner. Wow. It is now a 5-point game with 1:26 left to go in the third quarter.
It's 12 points for Garver.
BloodHound's still in the lead, but it is dwindling quick. Keister sets up for the three, and he hits that. Nice answer there by Keister.
Yeah. How big is that?
We got a 30-second timeout here.
BloodHound's called that.
So something tells me they're probably going to go a little more aggressive on defense, maybe. Full court press, possibly.
Yeah, I think Albia's rotating the ball well enough to get that open look. And they are going after it. So 48-40 lead. Big three-pointer there by Brandon Keister.
Kind of stemmed the tide a little bit there. So coming out of timeout here, we have Coke John's going to come out first a little bit as Lorenzo Riles checks in.
That doesn't happen very often. Trevor's in most of the games almost all the entire time. Nice even scoring game for the BloodHounds here.
Good defense there by the BloodHounds. Pick and roll. Shot and miss. Rebounded by Lorenzo Riles. Missed by Gualteri.
Yeah, see how the BloodHounds play with Trevor on the bench. I think they'll do fine here.
Yeah,
this doesn't happen very often.
Oh, we got an illegal screen set by the BloodHounds. I think it's by Jaden there.
Well,
and this crew watches for that. We are very fortunate to, when you pull out Coach on, Lorenzo's able to come in there, and Lorenzo is also a tall but athletic guy that can move and play good defense and jumps. He's not quite the scorer that Coach John is, but from the outside range, but he will definitely attack inside.
We're down to under 40 seconds here to go in the third quarter. 8-point BloodHound lead.
Garver with the drive, tips out. No, Coke John or Cresswell comes down with it.
They kind of pushed it out a little bit. Saw that Trevor wasn't in there. Tried to go to the basket, just let go of it.
Oh, hit Lorenzo. Feed the guy down low. Feed him. He's working that hard, picking up, posting up. BloodHounds work around here to Keister on the wing.
Down to 8 seconds.
Logan traveled with that one. Mind was quicker than his feet.
Had the right idea.
Yep.
So 8-point lead, 5.6 seconds to go here in the quarter. BloodHound's going to play some good defense here, prevent this momentum that Albia has.
Madison missed the shot there at the buzzer.
That's a good defense by Cresswell.
And nice help out there by Logan to flash at the last second there to kind of hit his hand as he was going by there and just mess him up just enough.
Sure did. Made him feel that pressure. It's a good pickup there on that. So we are at the end of the third quarter, 48-40. I think we were 12 points up at the halftime. So as much as Albia played well.
And it came back and attacked back, yeah.
Still about where we're at, so.
Yeah. And it's, the boys are trying to avoid losing 2 in a row here. After coming off such a sluggish night last night, and, gotta give Fairfield credit. They were very aggressive on that defense, took the BloodHounds out of their game. This Albia team's no slouch either, though. Boys are doing quite well tonight.
Well, I think last night, just the way we started the game, we just did not recover quick enough from that. Tonight we're playing good ball. I think this Albia team's good. They got good size. They got some good shooters, some athleticism. You see Chance's freshman's kind of been backing off on the shots a little bit here, letting the upperclassmen dominate Madison's, but had a really good game. Trent Garver's doing well. So we're going to start out here with an 8-point lead, and the Blue Demons are going to have the ball to start out the fourth quarter. So 48-40 Bloodhounds. So we got Rashid, Fedler, Riles, Cresswell, and Keister in to begin the fourth quarter.
Madison drives, goes over to Garver. Garver puts another 3-point shot up, too strong. I think we're okay with him taking that contested shot out there.
Yeah, if it's contested.
Cresswell gets over to Keister. Keister sets up wide open.
Maybe just
He kind of his foot just slipped a little bit. He thought almost he was too open to think about it almost.
That was a pretty long shot though.
That's usually his range of. Madison comes down and hits a 3 for Albia. It's down to a 5-point game with 12 left to go.
He's got 17 points in this game. He's really taken over here in the second half.
Over to the left side to Cresswell. Caleb's going to drive baseline, gets the shot, gets the lane, and gets the ball going.
That's good. That's good.
And that is on Crawl. That's his second foul.
That's a 15 foul on Albia. You know, as tight as this crew's calling it, there's only 11 fouls here in the second half so far.
Yeah. First free throw is good by Caleb. You know, really the only one that's in foul trouble is Coke John with 3. Fedler and Riles have 2. Cresswell has 2. Shimmer Adel has 2. Logan has 1. For Albia, Chance has 2. Gualtieri has 2. 2 on Crawl, and then 1 on Spieler and Madsen.
Coke John checks back in for Fedler. Nice, good job Cresswell going to the basket, getting his 2 free throws. Nicely done. He went in amongst the trees and drew that foul.
Madsen comes down here. He's going to cross over, gets out to Gualtieri. And they head back to Crawl. Skip pass over to Madsen for another 3. Way short on that one. Coke John with the rebound.
I think you forced that one a little bit.
Yep.
Good defense on it, but
Logan some head fakes there. Get it back to Coke John. Trevor is going to drive the lane, attack the basket. That's something Trevor hasn't done this quarter, and that's attack the basket like that.
When he does that spin move, either the single or double spin move, if he's got that open, you know, they spread us out. We spread out and everything, and then he makes that single or double move.
It's 3 on Chance now. So both the top scorers for the teams have 3 fouls, and that is free throw is good for Coke John, first one.
So Blake Chance is their leading scorer.
Yes. Second free throw on the way. Short. He got his own rebound, though, and goes up strong and gets the basket.
Yeah, coach is very upset that they did not block him out. And he waited just as long as soon as that ball hit the rim, he has to wait for that ball to hit the rim to get in there.
And he knew immediately as soon as he let go he was short.
Give him credit
for waiting, because that's hard to do.
It is. And the coach is very upset about them not blocking out. Somebody kind of lost an assignment up top there to block him out.
Coke John does the 3-point play there.
So back to 10-point lead with about 6:10 to go here in the fourth.
Garver has it. It's up top and turnover. Cresswell gets it back. Good defense by Lorenzo and Keister and Cresswell. We got a foul down low.
Sorry about that with the camera. That ball, Cresswell got that steal, got it right down in the paint, down court really quick to Riles, who was against 2 defenders. He went up, got fouled. So he's on the line. Missed it with the camera there. Just wanted to describe that.
Madsen on the foul there. Lorenzo hits the first end of the free throw there. Nice.
It's the second point of the game. Had a really good game a couple games ago. And
next free throw is good too. So it should be 5 for Lorenzo. Anyway.
You getting for 5 points?
I'm going for 5. Garver comes down, gets down low to Crawl. That's good defense by Caleb. There's nothing he could do on that one. Cresswell drives, puts the roller in, good for 2 points there.
Put some backcourt pressure here.
That's a travel on Garber.
So Bloodhounds have got it back up to 12. 5:25 to go. The way this Albia shoots, they need to spread this out a little bit more.
Caleb's going to fire a three-point shot, just short. Oh, come on now. That's got to be a foul on 23 holding Caleb. Coach on down.
Yep. Kind of got away from that. Got away with it, away from the ball.
He grabbed Trevor's arm, just held it down. Chance misses the three. Coach on with the rebound.
Yeah, Chance has kind of got cold a little bit. So he's not been able to shoot that much.
Trevor has it. Goes on the right side here to Logan. Back to Caleb Cresswell. Trevor's going to attack the basket. Puts the shot up in the lane. No good. Rebounded by Chance.
I think it's a good shot by him.
And the nice thing is that ate some time off the clock there too with that. Caleb gets called for the reach in there on Madison.
That's going to be a third on Cresswell. So we got Cresswell with 3 fouls, 14 points. Trevor Cookjohn with 3 fouls. He's got 13 points. 9 points for Logan Rashid. And Brandon Keister was 16. And we're not sure what Lorenzo Riles has for sure.
I got 5.
5 or 3?
I got 5 for Lorenzo. 3 in the first quarter, or first half.
I would think you're right above what that scoreboard says.
Missed shot by Garber, rebound by Coach on.
11-point Bloodhound lead with possession. Just under 4 minutes now in the game. 57-46. Got him on the floor, but that's going to be shooting. It's going to be the 9th team foul on Albia. So you got Cresswell at the line. I'll take him any day.
Any day shooting the free throws, definitely.
Absolutely.
Caleb makes his first one.
He does have his mechanics down for that shot. Notice the 2 different colored shoes. Opposites.
2 different, yeah. Second one's good for Caleb.
Timeout.
Timeout, Albia.
Full timeout by Albia's coach. We are at 59-46 with 3:43 left in the game. Looks like the Bloodhounds have stemmed that. Albia.
I tell you, I disagree with the scoreboard also on Caleb Cresswell. They've got Caleb down there for 16. I've got him for 17. 11 the first half. Yeah, I got 17. Given how the officials have been kind of questioning some of the scoreboard stuff, I'm going to go with my stat sheet here.
Yeah, I'm with you, Tim. You're putting that in the book right away when somebody scores. So
we're down to 3:43 left to go in the game. It's a 59-46 game here for the Bloodhounds in the lead.
And the next foul will put a double bonus for the Bloodhounds. Bloodhounds have 7 personal fouls of their own. So here we go. The Blue Demons starting out with the ball with a 13-point deficit.
Madison has it in the backcourt here.
Whoa.
What about
he went into
Caleb?
He went into Caleb. He went into Caleb.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. He was just dribbling the ball right into him. That was a tough call. You know, the defensive player has a right to have a position, and he just backed right into him. He just backed him down. That's 2 points for them, for the Albia, the Blue Demons. Some pressure here from Albia in the backcourt now. Cresswell gets it across over to Coke John. Back to Cresswell. He drives the lane, puts the ball up, and it rims out, but he is fouled. He's going to go back to the line again. That's going to be Madison, and that's going to be his third foul. Madison has 20 points on the night for Albia. There's a lot of 3 fouls up around that scoreboard for Albia. Caleb sinks the first one. And this is on the second one. So 12-point Bloodhound lead. Albia pushes the ball down quickly. Going right to the basket is Madison and lays it in. Strong, quick move from that young man. He's a good player. And a foul on Nathan Krall. He's kind of looking at the ref, asking what he did. Ball was inbounded to Rashid, and he just made any kind of contact whatsoever. So Rashid's at the line. First one is good. Puts it back up to 11-point lead. Rashid with the second free throw. And he sinks it. 12-point, 62-50. 12-point Bloodhound lead. 3:07 to go here in the game. That was a nice move by the young Krall. Went right to the basket, rolled off the rim. Right inside the
Lorenzo.
That was a nice job. Nice feed to Lorenzo.
Coach is not happy for Albia.
Oh, they didn't get back. Rashid had a nice assist inside.
Garver, we'll take that shot. Let him shoot that out there. That's fine.
Yeah, he's putting it in. That's 15 points for him.
All right, we got a 30-second timeout. We'll take one as well here on Bloodhound Sports.
Man's McDonald's, located in Fort Madison and Burlington. It's not whether you win or lose, it's how well you eat after the game. And Fort Colony Restaurant, located on 53rd Street and Route 61. Open 7 days a week with daily specials and breakfast served all day.
Severina Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. Severina Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L. And also they welcome call-in orders, so you can call 319-372-5001. That's Severina Sandwich Shop. Jacqueline Lumsden, owner.
The referees put that ball down pretty quick because the Bloodhounds did not get back out from that timeout, so they had to race down and get the ball in bounds. They did it, and then on a fast break, assist inside to Keister for 2 points for the Bloodhounds. So back up to 13. And just as quickly, Madison goes ahead and puts one in for Albia. 2:02 to go, and a foul in the backcourt on Nathan Krall, number 12.
To second.
So Bloodhounds will be back at the free throw line.
Shamor goes to line. That's almost borderline intentional there, too.
.13 Bloodhound lead. Now it's 14.
Shamor with the first one. Second one on the way. No good. Rebounded by Garver.
So 14-point lead for the Bloodhounds. Just under 2 minutes now. I tell you what, Madison again just goes in, lays one in. He's had an outstanding game. You know, when you're down points, Fort Madison makes the break, and Rashid brings it back out.
Slows it down. Great job here to eat some clock here.
Because I tell you what, the Blue Demons, what they're doing is they're going right down there and they are putting that ball up. If you're trailing, that's what to do. Save time.
They foul Keister there.
Yeah, it's going to be Cade Crowell.
That's because his fourth. Down to 1:33 left to go. And Brandon at the line shooting 2.
Somebody I don't mind seeing at the line either. He's a good shooter. 12-point lead for the Bloodhounds. Just rolls off the rim.
You had to jinx him, didn't you? The announcer jinx. You haven't done that for a few games, and bam.
I have not. I do not believe in that.
I know, but you know what?
Nobody up here is hearing it, and the players are not hearing it, so. No whammies. Gets a second one. 50%. 9 points for Brandon Keister. A 13-point Bloodhound lead. And there's Madison.
Nice crossover by Madison.
Madison, bad foul.
That was a nice crossover he did there.
That kid just left Rashid standing at the three-point line, went in, played that in, and got fouled by somebody coming over to help. That was...
and you never see... rarely do you ever see Logan get burned that much, by like that.
But he did. That was a beautiful move.
That was.
24 points for this kid.
Usually Logan's the one that's leaving people with busted ankles or looking there going,
Yeah, but you know what he learned from that? You saw his look on his face. He was like, holy cow.
What do we have here?
I'm wondering about when Madison went down and hit that quick shot a few minutes ago. I thought we were at 53, and they were at 53 then, and he made that. That's why I was kind of looking at you. I was thinking, weren't we already at 53? So right now the referees are huddling to talk about something. I don't know if that's what it is or not. So did he not just finish a three-point play also? Or did he take that free throw yet? Tim's over here doing some math, trying to figure out what it should be. At this point in the game, it could be important.
Let's see here. They had 20 at halftime. Got 20 in the third quarter.
Okay, I think they're going to make an adjustment here.
I've got 20 so far right now. Did he make that? Was that a three-point play there?
We should give us that explanation also. But he's going to take. He just made that basket, and now he's going to that three-point play. So
I'm off somewhere because I got 63 points so far, not 67.
Well, I think they were talking about maybe the Albia score.
Seymour got fouled again over there.
Tell you what, Albia's doing the right thing. They're not letting time go off this clock. They're fouling when they need to. They're getting that shot up rather quick. Give them some credit. Fort Madison needs to sink these free throws.
I've got 31 for Madison. Seymour with the first free throw. The more this game goes on, the more I'm trusting my numbers over the scores table's numbers.
I thought he made a basket earlier that they did not put on the board. And I'm wondering if that's what they were looking at. So, okay, Seymour, good job. Hits both those shots. He's got 8 points for the game. So we're down to minute 15. Madsen's going to go right to the basket. That Rashid does good defense on this time, and he has to do a fadeaway, and he misses it. Good job, Logan Rashid, on that defense. Keister with the rebound. He brings it down in the front court. And now Albia scrambling to try to get this loose ball. Bloodhound's doing a good job playing keep away. Down under a minute. Down under a minute with 12-point lead. And finally, Cresswell is fouled by Madsen. And that will be his 4th. Last person they wanted to put on the line, but the Bloodhounds were playing good keep away. So
I got Madison with 3 fouls. Caleb hits the first free throw there.
well, I think this whole score thing's off. Tim.
Yeah.
We're not just talking about points. We're talking about the score.
Fouls, timeouts.
Caleb misses one. 13-point lead for the Bloodhounds. Again, Albia comes down and gets the ball down quickly.
Garver for the 3. No good. Coach on with the rebound. Shimore gets it over to Logan.
A little contact there, not called. Down to 25 seconds. Bloodhounds up by 13. Good job by Cresswell getting it back out. Coach does not want them to foul. Play good defense, trap. Good coaching by Albia. And this clock is going to wind down. We're under 5 seconds. Bloodhounds are going to take a 70-57 victory out of here. Playing a lot better game than they came back from last night in Fairfield. Real balanced scoring for the Bloodhounds. We had at least 3 in double figures, a couple others that were close. So nice game for both teams. It was an entertaining game to watch. And if you can't make these long trips like the Albia, it's fun to get on YouTube and watch the Bloodhounds play, especially when they have a good opponent like this team is. So, nice game to watch, Tim. A little confusing there at the end on some numbers, but
thanks for watching and thanks for listening. Thanks to our sponsors for making this broadcast possible. And they are Pilot Grove Savings Bank, Hy-Vee Food Store, Mans McDonald, Rasher Drug, Wonder Chiropractic Acupuncture, Fort Colony Restaurant, Midwest One Bank, and the Bloodhound Booster Club. Thanks for listening. Our next broadcast will be next Friday against Keokuk. Have a good night. Hey, Ryan, Wilson, you want my stats? They're way better. You want my stats? Hers are off. Okay.